New York Times not that long ago, probably 6 months ago, broke
Hmm.
an expose on how a lot of these roundup horses are going to slaughter in Mexico and Canada. Not
Yeah.
only those horses are dying, the herd
Right.
left behind has no leader, has no leadership.
Right.
It's dysfunctional. It doesn't work, and many of those die as well.
Yeah, yeah, and that's actually something we've talked about here at Furthest from the Wild, and it's actually a part of our documentary is that it's illegal to sell meat here in the U.S. or horse meat, but what people don't realize is that they're gathering up, like you said, and they're selling them to Canada and Mexico for meat, which is, I mean, to me, it's just about the same thing as they might as well be consuming it here. It's very unfortunate that this is actually happening, and and also, and I'm really glad that you're actually talking about this because, like I mentioned before, there's not a lot of media I think that is focused on this, and you're talking about an animal that lives in here in the U.S. One of our native animals that we should be fighting and protecting it instead of rounding them up and slaughtering them all.
You're right, and yeah, you're absolutely right. They passed along in the 1970s the American Freedom for Barrows and Mustang Act. I think I'm
Mm-hmm.
misquoting the name of it a little bit, in the
Sure.
1970s, to protect all of them. And little by little, through lobbying and taking back, from what I understand, an infographic that was uh, provided by American Wild Horse Campaign. There's an infographic. Again, I put this in the video.
Yeah.
Shows that my numbers aren't exact, but 75% or 85% of the land being allocated is given over to cattle, and only like a small percentage of that is what the horses have now. And they
Yeah.
want to take more. They're siphoning from that even more.